Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the veterans taking on the bomb squad. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball one there. That's outside. Now 2-0. And that one is inside. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That ball's carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? What a start to this one. It's 1-0. Willy Adames stands in. Just missed. Sabathia goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one fouled off. Here's the pitch to Adames. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Adames tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So digging in, Cal Raleigh.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This to third. Ramirez throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 outs, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ripped to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Bottom of the first, here's Shohei Ohtani, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And that is out of play. Bell kicks and delivers. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. To third, Bregman. Whips it across, and Ramirez is set down. And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Comebacker to the mound. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And a foul ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. A changeup missing, and it's 2-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. And that's in the dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one drilled left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Juan Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. He was late there, strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And another ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Soto round second, heads for third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out to short. Adames. The throw to first. One up, one down. So up next, Ryne Sandberg. Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Willy Adames now at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Sabathia back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Willy Adames. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First time up, he grounded to third. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duran gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So up next, Jackson Chourio. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? So he goes yard to left. It's 2-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Bouncer to the big hurt. Steps on first for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
2 strikes the count.
Now a slow roller to second. Sandberg over to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Booyah! He sends it into the second deck. It's 2-2. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Bare hand has to hurry. And he gets him. Nicely done. Now it's Alex Bregman.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
0-1.
Foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. And ball 1.
Inside.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 4-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bulls taking on the veterans. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Gil Hodges digs in now. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters.
Adames over to Castro for one. On to first in time. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Juan Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, number 26.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now, Ken Griffey Jr. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Willy Adames stands in. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The count is full.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Kelly back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hard hit, right side. And Ramirez is set down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Lined into right. Soto hauls it in. And we're back. Bottom of the second. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out. Bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
That missed by a
1-1.
lot. And the count is 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Inside.
That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ripped on a line, reaching for it, and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Out to center. And it's caught for the out. And now here is Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Gil Hodges. Swing and a foul out of play. Called strike right there. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball that's outside.
Out at third. And that bottom of the inning. This is Willie Castro. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Castro in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
And that one hit to first. Save! No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw safe. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Clips the corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Slice the other way and foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Soto swings through it for strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner at second here, one gone. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Jose Ramirez will hit next. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The tag, and he's out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thomas swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Outside low, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll end. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Kelly back to work. And that's
Inside,
off the inside edge. Ball 1. And it's fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. That's inside.
Ball one.
And that is ball one. That one out to right. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with the chance.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they lead it. It's 2-1. One down. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. First pitch, just misses.
1-0.
Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now Elly De La Cruz. He has singled, and he has flied to left. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Juan Soto. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Flips to second. That's 1. To Hodges, and they turn 2. Now, here is Jarren Duran. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Duran brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one the other way. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Drilled out towards left center field. one felt good. It's 3-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Juan Soto now. And a foul ball.
Hey!
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And a foul ball.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The other way, that's a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So digging in, Willy Adames. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And a base hit on a line. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Late on that fastball.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And now 1-2. In the air on the infield. He's under it. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swinging a foul straight back. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
So they turn things over to the righty, Yohan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Duran at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Hey.
This one in the dirt.
1-1.
that one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Lined into left center. Base hit. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Frank Thomas. On the ground. Ramirez sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Juan Soto.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That clips a corner.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that's in the dirt.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. That's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now, Willie Castro. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Down the line. And that drops foul. Stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Tying run at the plate.
Nope,
that one inside. Ball 2. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. That one's got to feel good. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3. And here is Jarren Duran. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. Buxton ranges back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-3. McMahon in the box again. Takes the strike. So now a pinch hitter, Alex Bregman.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter will be the shortstop. A single his first time.
That's a ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Junior leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. He's safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs, And one in scoring position. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to begin the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Gil Hodges. Duran back to work. Late swing fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. Griffin Jax gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Makes the catch for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouled off to the right. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. That's a laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Chapman now 1-run game. Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's a fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-3. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran. Fly ball center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Rob Nen on the pitch out of the pen here.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they inch closer. It's 7-4. Digging in, Chase Utley. Check swing, went around, strike 1. Nen in his 11th season. He features. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-5. Base hit center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short.
So a lefty out of the pen, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. High fly ball down the left field line. Duran sizing this one up. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Elly De La Cruz delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a strike across the top of the zone. This could end it. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now back, the first baseman,
Gil Hodges. Now Tyler Rogers comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A 3-run dinger. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 8-7. Acuna at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. Now the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. And that is out of play. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Number 5 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. He hauls it in. 2 away.
couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Rowley swings through it for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
With the winning run at the plate, here the home team trying to pull it out. He's under it. And that is the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the veterans taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. So here's the lefty, number 70.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. Willie Adames stands in. That one missed. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Puts it away for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first. Schwarber. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andy Pajas in the box, lays off for ball one. Throw to second. Out. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
Fires across the diamond, and Freeman is back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Fouled off. He was late. That one is absolutely belted. Edman ranging back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And we are tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This is Willie Castro. Backed off the plate. That time. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. That should get the dugout going. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-1. And now, Jarren Duran. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. back-to-back homers. It's 4-1. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Edman sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball is outside. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Edman in position. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Willy Adames. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Booyah! That was blasted to the moon. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Muncy whips it to first. In there. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Mookie Betts. Jax. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Throw over to Thomas. And Betts is set down. Tommy Edman batting with 1 down takes a strike. That one outside. And now it's even 1-1.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one missing inside. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strike. Adames, the throw to first. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Brock Stewart. Foul ball. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 5.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
On the ground, right side. Kim fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That's a little high, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Muncy zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a weak ground ball to the left side. To first, and Acuna retired. And we're back. And that's a strike. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They get the force One gone, bottom of the third inning. And that one fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And the batter now, Andy Pages. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Late with the swing there. Rogers. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. Will Smith to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Adames. Off balance feet. Here's one. The double play ends it right here. And here is Jimmy Rollins.
With the bomb squad, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Fouled off left side. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. One out, base is empty.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Corbin Burns the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
This one popped up. Suarez has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. That's in there, and that's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr. And a big swing and a miss. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name is Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. No score here in the second. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Pitch misses
the
there.
ball.
The count now 2-2. Got him. He didn't make it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Frank with a swing and a drive. Left field. And it hits the fence.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Snap throw to first. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And he makes the grab. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Willie Castro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. There's one to Hodges in time. That's an inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Jarren Duran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Thomas. And a couple of quick outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Witt goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Cut on and missed. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. High fly ball, right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First time up was a pop-out. Pickoff throw, Duran back on a dive. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Duran leads off second with one gone in the inning. Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The 0-2. In the dirt. One out, the runner at second here in the last half of the third. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. And that's the second disengagement now. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Back safely.
No, he's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
On the ground to third. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Foul ball there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, 2 ball. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Beltran sizing this one up. That is the inning. Start of the 4th. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. Burns back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
Well,
1
after
strike.
scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now
That's the
1
ball.
and 2.
1 and 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Beltran, the
Ball,
next to
that's
hit,
outside.
takes ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can
1-1.
stay hot.
They say
Yeah.
you win. Base is empty, 1 away.
1 ball, 2
Top
strikes.
half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Center field. Griffey gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
These hitters have been
0-1.
very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down,
1 ball, 1
might want to
strike.
be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings and misses. And
1 and
it's
2 is the
1 and
count.
2. Just
Ball.
off the outside part of the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. In 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. That's off the mark, and it's 1 and 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches,
1
that
and
could
2
be the
is
key
count.
to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Frank Thomas. That one ripped. Duran towards the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Willie Adames looking to start something with 1 gone. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first. Nicely done for the out. This is Willie Castro. He hit into a double play his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard on the ground is short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Taylor Rogers taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is outside. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he chases that one. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Inside, 1-0.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Nabs it, out number 2. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Griffey around second. Relay throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Here comes Junior, and he scores. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Big RBI for him right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Correa off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Junior makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. On the ground at first. He takes it on his own, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Beltran, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
1-1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Junior makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th.